So I once heard it said that everybody has mistakes and everybody has those days. And no, I'm not talking about Hannah Montana. I'm talking about real life mistakes that can be hurting your YouTube channel, your business, and your career. Let's talk about it. Hi, my name is Nathan, and this is Nathan's Creativity, where we push the boundaries in art and creativity. And if you're new here, what's up? Hi, how's it going? But also, you probably won't remember, but if you're part of the OG squad, you probably do. My first ever YouTube video that I posted. I say that because your first videos are always your worst videos that you've ever done. Why do I say that? Well, let's take a look at the video. It was a vlog about me and my family moving from Oxnard, California to Tucson, Arizona. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it here or somewhere underneath on the description for your enjoyment. Just don't hate it too much, please. But the reason I say that is because in that video I made a lot of mistakes. There's a lot of things that I shouldn't have done as a beginner on YouTube. If you want to see a video on that, let me know in the comments down below. I'll gladly do a video on that. But in my first video, I remember having my mic turned off for a good portion of the video. At the time, I didn't have a music subscription or plan like you can get through Epidemic Sound or Music Bed, which I have links down below for you as well. So it was just silent. It was literally just... No, you can hear the airfield right now when it's silent. But imagine just hearing nothing. That's how the video was. But even in videos that I made after that, I remember having videos that weren't even part of what I was trying to do on YouTube, like at all. What do I mean? Well, I had like music videos, not like a music video that you would normally see or think of on, like as a music video. I'm talking about like a music video. And I've had that on a photo and video channel. And why is that a big deal? Well, it's a big deal because music, yes, it is a form of art, and so is photo and video. You want to have a specific like genre that you're in, or a specific type of subgenre that your YouTube channel is in. And so with that, I want to give you 5 things that you can do to not make the same mistakes that I made when I was starting this YouTube journey. Number 1, you want to have a plan. Now what I mean by a plan is more of like a vision. You want to have an end goal in mind of where you want to go and do everything possible to make that vision or plan reality. So like, what are you most passionate about? What is the thing that you can like just keep talking to people over and over and always get excited about? What's that one thing that just like when you see it or when you are, you know, creating it or whatever, like it drives you and you're just like, oh yes, you know. Maybe your passion is cooking or dog sitting or even welding. That's pretty cool. Whatever your passion is, make that your plan. Number 2, kind of already said it, but you want to have something that you can actually stick to. Don't make a plan and not stick to it. I mentioned it earlier, I was having music on my channel that didn't belong there. So you want to have specific goals for your channel. For me, it's a photo and video, so I have to stick to something that's photo or video related. Number 3, find your target audience. Who are the people you want to inspire? What knowledge do you have to bring to them? Is it accounting? Maybe it's business. Maybe it's design. What is something you can truly offer to others and bring value to them? You don't have to be making videos to talk to everyone, because if you're talking to everyone, then you're talking to nobody. If you're making a video about X, Y, and Z while trying to talk to A, B, and C, you're missing the target audience, which is like the main people in between said alphabet, you know. Which leads us now to number 4. Number 4 kind of goes with number 3, but it's a little bit more specific. If you make a plan and stick to it, you actually have to make goals that you can actually accomplish little by little. So maybe that goal is to be consistent and maybe post like once a week, or you're trying to push it and maybe do twice a week. However you are doing your schedule, stick to it to the best of your ability. Now we know that life gets in the way and sometimes we got this or we got that, or like, you know, whatever, you gotta go pick up a parrot. You know, you have stuff that you need to do. Okay, alter your schedule, but at the same time, make sure that you try your best to stick to that schedule. Number 5, look for inspiration. Now for me, the one thing that I always look at is what are other people doing that are in my sphere of competition that I can start to implement into my own things. I'm not trying to steal from them, but trying to use that inspiration and that motivation of achieving where they're at in success to help drive that which is smaller, as in my channel and maybe even your channel. I don't want you to imitate other people. Like that's not the goal. That's not what I'm trying to say in this. If you do that, then the world will have other versions of that said person, and they won't have the version of you that they need in the world. So what is something that you can bring to others that has a more defined and refined spin to it? Make it as original as you possibly can. Now I know I said that I had 5 things for you, but I actually have a total of 6 things for you. So this is kind of like a bonus. You're welcome. So number 6 is find some competition. Many of my inspiration are from people that I look up to, and that comes from people who are in my own sphere of influence or genre type. For me, that are some big name people, as in like Peter McKinnon, Maddie Hapoya, Teppo Hapoya as well, Chris Howe, Lizzie Pierce, you know, like top name people, but also people that you probably wouldn't think about, like at the top pretty much. So like for me, that's also like Mark Bone, and another small YouTube channel that we actually started around the same time, which is Trio Stories. And Trio Stories grew to where it's at now, but I still find them as competition. I still look to them as inspiration and motivation as well. So even small creators can be something that you look